Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Mark Igo here with your MassHShockey.com weekly recap. I hope everyone enjoyed their holidays and some time off last week. A lot of great high school hockey tournament action took place across the state. So if you missed any of the action, you can certainly go to our homepage and click on the holiday tournaments and get your updates right there. Okay, we're going to get into our contest finally. This week's contest is sponsored by RB Hockey Schools, courtesy of Rob Barletta. We're going to be asking you to predict the score of the featured Division II game this week between the 5-0 Mansfield High School team and Franklin coming in at 6-0-0. This game is going to take place over at Foxborough Sports Center on Wednesday, January the 11th at 7:20 p.m. So please make sure that you get your entries in prior to that start time of 7:20 on Wednesday night. Winner will receive a gift certificate for 1 week RB day camp valued at $550. Again, a special thanks to all our friends over at RB Hockey and NEH. Again, if you're interested in sponsoring a contest or advertising on the site, you can contact us at info@masshighschoolhockey.com. Again, that's info@masshighschoolhockey.com. Okay, we're going to start over in Men's Division I this week. We got a great game coming up between last year's state champion Malden Catholic. They're coming in at 4-1-1 this season. They're going to square off against an undefeated BC High team coming in at 4-0-0. This game is going to take place over at the Valley Forum in Malden on Saturday night, January the 7th at 5:40 p.m. So that's a must-see game. Over in Division II, we got a great battle of undefeated teams coming up here on the 11th between Mansfield, again 5-0, and Franklin 6-0. This is our featured contest game, so again, get those predictions in prior to the start of this game at 7:20 p.m. Wednesday night. Moving over to Men's Division III, we want to keep an eye on the matchup between Wachusett coming in at 3-1-0. They're going to square off against Hudson coming to us at 5-0-1. This game's going to take place over at the North Star Forum in Westboro on Wednesday night, January 11th at 8 p.m. See if Hudson can remain undefeated here as they match up against a tough Wachusett team. Okay, we're going to move out west now, looking at the Men's Division 3A, where we're circling the game between South Hadley Holyoke coming in at 5-0-0. They're going to face off against Agawam coming in at 4-2-0. This should be a great game. It's going to take place over at the Fitzpatrick Skating Arena in Holyoke, also on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Women's Division 1, we got a great matchup here as Barnstable starts out the season at 5-0-0. They're going to face off against the 2011 D1 champion Hingham team, who is out to a 2-0-0 start. This one's going to take place over at the Kennedy Memorial Skating Rink in Hyannis on Wednesday, January the 11th. That's at 5 p.m. Barnstable has just come flying out of the gate, having scored 26 goals in their first 5 games, so this should be a real good one. Over in Women's Division 2, we're going to keep an eye on the game between Medway Ashland. They're a D1 team coming in at 2-0-2. They're facing off against Westwood, who is currently ranked number 2 in Women's Division 2 at 3-0-0. This game is going to take place at the Sergeant Pirelli Veterans Memorial Rink in Franklin on Tuesday night, January 10th at 6 p.m., so be sure to catch that one. Don't forget to check out our new stats featured on the homepage, where you will see senior forward Kyle Griffin of Marlborough leading the men's scoring with 22 points, while freshman sensation Samantha Garrard from Dedham is leading the women's scoring with 21 points. So congratulations to those 2 players. Also, be sure to check out our newly launched state records. This went live just this past week. All of the high school state records, state championships, scoring summaries, and things like that can be located in under the history navigation bar. For you hockey historians out there, if you have any data that you can provide us to help fill in some of the blanks that you'll see in the history section, we'd love you to send that to us at info@masshighschoolhockey.com. We will update that throughout the season, so again, if you have information that's pertinent to high school hockey history, please do send it in to us, and we'll get it updated there in our new state records section. Thanks again for joining me this week. Be sure to get out to your rinks to support your local high school hockey teams. We'll be right back here with you next week with our contest winner and our next week's contest. For now, take care.